fall down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up.
Let me see if it's working. Please don't tell me. Oh my goodness. What do I say? Welcome back to another live stream of Madden 21, the face of the franchise. The better it gets story mode, I'm gonna just say that. I want to give it a round of applause for the Wi-Fi hasn't been acting up for the last 3 or 4 days. Like, I just realized that. Like, why haven't I been going live the last 3 or 4 days? I don't know. It's probably because I was afraid it was going to cut off. But we gonna get started. Can't even remember where we started off last time. I know we was playing receiver. So first of all, turn on the fan. Let me make sure this is still working. Alright, and that should be good. I think, let me check one more time. I just want to make sure that I can hear myself. Because last time I had these headphones on, stuff got a little roughy and didn't want to work. So we on episode 4. We was really supposed to be further in episode 3, but for whatever reason that didn't work. So here we go. We're on episode 4, Madden 21. And here we go. Playing receiver. Let's freaking get into it. I feel like I got so much junk on this table, bro.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
So are we in the playoffs now, or are we in the first game? Okay, so this is... I'm gonna wait till this come on so I can pause it. First of all, the last live stream I was saying how weird this was gonna be because I'm playing receiver and I was never really locked on to receiver, but I mean I could do a little blocking. Y'all know Madden 21 was the game that I started clowning on the blocking side. Okay, so come on. We playing you hard. Okay.
Well, no doubt the best college game this Saturday is here.
I say U-Haul. Bruh, I just said U-Haul. I'm fried. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that little... Let me make sure that this is still on. I'm just making sure I can hear myself, y'all. Alright, so I can hear myself. So the cutscenes where it's going back to not seeing him. I think me talking to the man. It's like this whole thing right here is taking us back to our childhood. And I already said that at the beginning of the whole story mode franchise. But it's like, if it's taking us back to our thing, like, will it take us back to the continuing part from Madden 20? That's what I hoped it did, but I already started a new thing where I say this is a new dream, so let's go.
In Miami Gardens, Florida, the place, Hard Rock Stadium, as 2 of the top 5 teams in the nation will face off.
So
it's the Florida Gators and the Miami Hurricanes.
Tommy Matthews got my jersey, bro? I was supposed to be number 16. He won. Let's get into it, y'all. Why are you making this go so slow?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Somebody get ran over right here.
Shy of the 10.
Good way to hold on to the ball,
25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Hurricanes now first and 10. Shotgun snap for Daniel. He goes left side, and he has dive. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Daniel. Oh, he dropped it, bro. They were looking for him in the middle third.
I know. I've been playing Madden on my own time without going live or anything.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's
I've been playing cornerback and
inside
everything.
that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Are you kidding me, bro?
He's got daylight.
40, that's why you never stop running.
And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown.
Well, yeah, I've been playing cornerback, and I've been playing. I haven't been playing just to get my defense together, but I've just been playing for, you know, I play offense for fun, but then defense.
And they end up in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Gators take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, y'all, here we go. Wait, so I don't have to play my character.
Throwing on first down.
I'm sure not playing
Matthews,
though.
got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The 30.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And he takes it in.
I don't like
Gator
that.
Touchdown. The Heartbreak Kid connection, one finding the other.
I don't like
they
that.
really make it look easy out there.
They should have just made it hard for me to lock onto my character. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't like that.
Positions may have changed, roles may have changed, but what doesn't change, their friendship, their connection,
I should have just went to the NFL.
understanding where each is going to be on the field.
But I made a
no matter what
promise
the situation.
to Tommy freaking Matthews that we was going to continue to play
Each team's had
together, I think.
Team has scored.
That was a promise I
here
don't know.
as the kicks away. This is
I'm flipping
just
stuff. Y'all
shy
ready?
of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Bro, if y'all been playing in college football with the being a ball carrier, y'all should do it on Madden.
26-yard line.
Here's the University
Like,
of
this is
Miami,
stuff I'm
their
saying.
offense ready to get the drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I know what else I've been doing.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Bro, I just wanted to do that, bro. I've been doing that so much when I was playing by myself, like,
so to speak, maintaining
no homo, but like playing on my own time. Like,
opportunity miss.
It definitely was because
I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna get a touchdown out of that, bro. I did it. I got a touchdown, bro, but it was a defensive touchdown. Like,
His first carry, he loses the football, and this is picked up by the
it needs to be like an off, like, oh, if I could do that, like, we gotta come in clutch and like get the last touchdown of the game. If I could do that, bro, before I get tackled by somebody and pitch it back to somebody right there, we keep pitching it back like the real life, bro. That's gonna be fire, man.
Back for a touchdown.
Y'all didn't think we were gonna get the ball back, huh?
They're not immune to the fumble, and here
I don't remember this going slow on the other episodes.
Any runner's
Like,
body, that's when the defense pokes at it,
I really don't.
swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
point after, right
the only
down
thing
the
I think I
middle.
need to do now that I've been trying to do is strip the ball out. I remember doing it once on Madden 20, but I think that was just computer game. I'm saying, like, it's a strip button on here.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Oh my goodness, he just got right. It's a strip button on here. It's R1. I probably gotta run behind somebody and do that, but it gotta be on the side of the ball.
For their next offensive drive, the Hurricanes get set. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
I'm going back to quarterback. When I go to the NFL, like, I should have went to the NFL, bro. That made me mad.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Daniel now.
What the freak? Y'all.
Blitz coming and
I heard that's the most embarrassing thing. You thought he already got sacked, but then you come behind too and miss.
Just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
I'm trying to figure out why I'm number 17, though.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a
I might have accidentally pressed something. I might go back and look at that.
Kind of played into their hands.
All right, here we go with the pitches, y'all.
A beautiful fake. Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a loose ball.
It's gonna work, commentator. Shut up.
And that's what friends are for.
As the return,
where's my character at, bro?
dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over.
Oh yeah.
There, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
It's a foot race.
I did it. Bro, I did it, bro. Bro, I did it. Bro, they are so glad I can't replay this, bro. Did y'all see my character blocking? That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted when my character was playing quarterback in his dreams. Everything. He's sitting there blocking till the whistle is blown, and the whistle ain't blown yet because it's a touchdown. Oh my goodness.
And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, I might like this. Most definitely when I get a devastating block. Most definitely. When my teammate running behind me, and there's somebody else running behind them, and I just go in. Boom. I wonder if they call flags if you block somebody in the back. They should. Oh my God, but that was just so beautiful, bro.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
I finally did it. That was so beautiful, bro. All I had to do was run and hold the right joystick up. Maybe I could do it with the left joystick, just trying to dab at somebody's feet or something. Maybe that's probably how you dab at somebody's feet. You hold the right joystick down. But I was like moving it from left up, right, left up, right, everything.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
But if they ever get a what's up, big boy? If they ever get a touchdown pass because of a freak wide receiver, that's gonna be me, because I be thinking it's a running play, and I be running back to the quarterback as a corner.
Taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On third down, it's Woods, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist.
Dude, do you not know how to extend?
And that means fourth down.
Fourth and short, partner. I mean, this will be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go.
Oh my, y'all seen the spin move, right?
Gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Flip and flop is you doing, bro?
He'll field it in the end zone. Breaks a tackle.
Oh yeah, we up out of there. We up out of there. I did it. Bro, I'm accomplishing all my dreams, bro.
And he takes it in for a
I'm accomplishing all my dreams, bro. Hey, they still got this dance in here, bro. Oh my God. I'm finna start doing that just for fun, bro. But I gotta wait till I'm about to get tackled and then actually do it.
To not get to that stage, right? To not think that
I thought I was gonna get tackled right there too.
They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4 scores this early. Let's see if they can keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any signs of them being slowed down. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Taken from
Miami, y'all was clowning at first. I really gotta bring that back up. And I ain't gonna perp. That was like on the live stream on the Face It franchise. That's like the first time I actually made a kick return. Maybe that didn't really count because I pitched it back and it was just open fieldage, like to the right side. But like I made one. It was just one though. Was that me or was that the computer? I think that was me. Cause I was like this is my first time or something, or the first time it happened to me. I think it was me. Can't remember, but I gotta do one on live stream without pitching a ball back, like actually like playing. Why am I all the way over
The
here?
Hurricanes get set and down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Concentration
They know the
of the
score.
six.
They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to
That single man punt return coming soon though.
big time.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing again on second down.
Oh my God, y'all see the coverage?
That's caught by Jackson.
He did not want to throw it over there to my boy. I like that.
Inside the 45.
And if he was to still be running, the safety was going to meet him halfway.
And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Into the first quarter.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Like, this is all I need the opponents to do, computers or not. Y'all could put them on God mode, bro. I still want competition.
Right side catch.
I'm perfect if you was to run my coach over. Everybody was coming over there, bro.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended
Even though our
that
coach
pretty
was trying to play as
The hope is
cocky.
to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn
It's cool,
and
though.
get upfield and gain additional yardage. It just wasn't anywhere
Look
to
at
go
this.
on that play.
Bringing it in.
Why the
left side.
freak?
And
Did
they
y'all
do
just see
get
that?
it down, but not before he's able to slip it inside
It's
the
like I had
40-yard
an
line.
actual player sitting here on my team. Like, the dude was like, this, like, you know how the underlay or the character is? Like, you see how it's blue over there? Like, it was just red.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh,
And
my
this will be
God.
scooped up by the defense.
But give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from
Where
him.
my
But
character at?
that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3
What the
points.
freak?
Instead of getting down, takes
I
the
threw it to my
contact,
character, right?
the turnover
Wait, do I gotta...
ensues.
What?
Nice rhythm throw there
So...
on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Wait,
Hoping he
let's
can
see.
break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh, you got a hold.
At the 40. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Okay, I get it now.
22 yards there, a first down.
Why do I keep blocking
Back-to-back
the
good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to rifle one deep. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting
It is
this
easy
all
for
the
real,
way
man.
down inside the 20.
This for easy for real. I'm selling all types of stuff, bro. Except for
Inside
selling.
the 20, here's first
Look.
and 10 at the 18. Now,
It's like-
meanwhile, a pass that should have been
It's like
intercepted,
my character.
but it winds up
It's like when I
falling
just.
incomplete.
Let me see something.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him,
Oh,
he's got
that
second and
sucks.
third down to fall back on.
You seen the block?
Just inside
No,
the 10.
it was a block in the back.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Watch this.
They scored touchdown.
Oh my
And he
God.
will score.
Watch out, bro.
Touchdown, Florida. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
Ooh.
And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
He just started clowning out of nowhere, but y'all better be glad I can't
for the
replay these,
Heartbreak
bro.
Kids. We talked about it earlier, Charles. They have a special connection, and it just continues
Which I
to
think
show.
he's gonna put up 100 on their heads.
Smile watching it.
Maybe 90.
Because
I don't know.
favoring them over their opponent, but just the story is too good, isn't it? High school buddies, change of positions, getting it done here.
Bro, we really supposed to get snow today. I mean, it is Monday.
Perfectly thrown ball.
I'm talking about in real life, not on Madden.
Known each other for a very long time.
Somebody just got blessed. We really supposed to get snow.
That coach these guys are here in the stadium.
Every time I say something about the opponent, the computers going hard, I need them to do that, and they actually do it. It always flips and tumbles, and they do bad. I'm gonna just shut up when they doing good.
Fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice.
See, he caught that because I was
everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing. That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Daniel looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I wish I could have pushed that up.
Picked off near the 26.
Play tips.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those
promise you.
with your eyes and your head.
I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. Let me call up.
Come back late down the middle.
I gotta call like some. Okay. Dang, I'm not even over there now. Oh yes, I am.
Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he's going to
Oh, you
find
so
his
lucky.
man
Watch
out
this.
of the backfield.
Oh my, they caught it early.
And they'll take him down at
We
the
playing that, bro.
31-yard line.
Y'all really just caught that early,
Catch,
bro.
and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring in trouble, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first
Messing on my reps, bro.
timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Florida's punter is out there now as he's on to punt for the first
we
time
finna have fun
tonight.
with y'all.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Like that.
And this is caught, but he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on down.
I don't care. Look at the score, bro. I mean, they can always come back.
First and 10. From the gun, here's Daniel.
Y'all see this? The DB coverage is so live, bro. Okay, the man crossing the middle of the field. I'll pick up the other dude that come across, bro, or that's not coming across, but still, bro, that's... I mean, obviously I'm holding A and using the left joystick. Y'all see it again?
Daniel, he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Daniel. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way.
You know the only difficult thing I ever had on Madden 21 to do was clowning that freaking whatchamacallit.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started.
In playground,
Time for a final
or
kneel
underground,
down and
whatever.
a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Now that they said
With 2
that,
seconds remaining in the second
let that be my
quarter.
character,
The
bro.
run
No.
got 4. Now they
But how
deal
you
with a 2nd and 6.
come on, shift over. Oh, okay, bro. I don't really care. We going 4 verticals.
The final shot before break. Matthews, he's going to loft one. It's caught inside
That's
the
what it
25.
is, baby. That's what it is.
And he takes it in for
That's
a
what it is,
touchdown.
baby. That's what it
Number
is.
17.
And
Hey,
they extend
my
their
character
lead a little
down there with the
and
feet
push it
work.
into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum.
What y'all want, the
that they carry
2.2?
with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to
I
start
thought somebody that only had 7 against our 41 said something.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score. Gators 42. Hurricanes 7.
I thought this was a cutscene. Maybe it is. Tommy Matthews got injured, and now you're going to freaking thought it was gonna be a cutscene. Bro, I can't even put my character back there. It's instant replay, but what the? Bro, instant replay ain't been there the whole time, has it? It's impossible. Instant replay has not been there the whole time. Is my character out there literally blocking?
Here in quarter number 3.
I thought I just seen like
Take
the
it in
super.
at the 3.
Oh my goodness, I did it. I did it. I got accomplished. I got goals accomplished, bro.
He will score.
I ain't gonna break that respect. Bro, I'm accomplishing my goals, my tasks I ever want to do. I did it. I finally did it. And I do it in the NFL.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more.
What the fuck are you flop?
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another.
I wonder if we
kickoff.
go back to the NFL, like,
From the 10.
will they let us want to switch our position?
Good here, right at the 30-yard
I
line.
like wide receiver, but I mean, I could always lock in as a wide receiver and play as them, but I just want to be a quarterback.
Back out
Because
there for
even
the
if I'm
next
at wide
offensive
receiver and I'm
drive,
clowning,
the
bro, like,
Hurricanes get set.
my
They
character
trail
gonna end up
offense,
getting
first
injured
time to touch
because
the
his
ball in
injury
quarter
level is
three,
like,
and we'll see what
the
they can
injury
do.
thing bar is like so low, so they could get injured easily. Do y'all not see the underlay color of the player, bro? Y'all see how mine's blue under his feet? It be green and red, like, just y'all gotta pay attention, bro. You just got whacked.
He's gonna be driven down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
It's certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Flushed out right.
Oh, you know that,
Able to
bro.
find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a
I didn't even mean
fourth
that.
down after the scramble.
Bro, that's nutty if you ask me.
6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it.
Why the
but he
freak
came
was
up
that
just
ball
short,
just
and that brings up 4th
Alright, y'all,
down.
here we go.
Ellington now to return it.
Just let joystick work, y'all can't handle it.
And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the ball's out. And the defense will get their hands
They
on it.
cannot handle this left joystick work, bro.
And I get what he's trying to do there, trying to make a play.
I know it's so
getting the ball to
slow
your teammate on the punt
and unshifty,
return,
but still.
we see the risk involved. It played out right there.
No doubt about it. Risk versus reward, and you know that's drawn.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and
Just
it's
took it right back,
intercepted.
bro.
Picked off at the 20.
324. Happy birthday.
The pass. Intercepted.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time
Wait,
you spend
so
in the locker room going over what you
I think
expected to
I
do
can
in the second half.
Oops.
Not the way
Did
they
not mean to
saw
do
it,
that.
not the way they drew it up. You find out this is some.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out
The
of
coach
bounds
probably like some
outside
fun.
the line of
We're
scrimmage,
not
so
playing
that's a
that game.
sack. That's going to go as a loss
But,
of 4, and it'll be second down.
Look, check this out. Y'all ready? What the frick my character at? Okay. So I wonder if I
Throw on
press.
second down. Matthews. And he's going to go
That's
down.
not what I'm trying to
They
figure out,
sack him back at the 42.
Why they keep trying to give us these deep routes?
This player, disruptive in all
So this is what I'm trying to figure out.
Upfield, coming underneath,
I
you
wonder
name it.
if
He's
I
a big-time
press
guy you have to
Y,
block.
will it press the Y? You see.
Throwing on 3rd and
Are
long.
you freaking?
Matthews.
You gotta hold.
He's got his man in stride, complete. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little game.
Wait, so you gotta hold it down? We going for that? Cause I'm trying to figure out something. If they gonna keep
at distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And no move to get the offense off the field, despite failing once. They're
Okay,
going to
so
go
let's
again
not
here on
press
fourth
square.
down.
We're gonna press hold down triangle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
First down.
And it's complete. And he is
I was just trying
inside
to
the
find
40,
it.
not quite to the 35. A fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
So what happened if we?
On
Oh, I
first
see
and
that.
10, Matthews. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
The flicking is like getting your moves together before you get off the
He's
line of scrimmage.
absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score. Gators 56, Hurricanes 7.
I mean, I can't even be mad and say like if this was an NFL, like they should make it hard like
Here's
this.
Florida now after the
Like
touchdown.
this is actually how it
Kick
be
it
in real
off.
life, college football. I'm telling.
This one
Y'all don't know what I'm
taken
talking
just
about, bro.
inside the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. And they're
Fab, why you
going
ain't
to
touch Santiago?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds.
What the?
That maybe
Did y'all see that, bro?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Happy birthday.
The ball comes out,
freaking kidding
picked
me,
off
bro?
right around the 43. And I think
First of all, I thought number 16 on the sideline that was so close to the ball on the Miami team was going to pick it up because I thought he was in the game.
On the INT. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working.
I didn't even have to
maybe like
call for the ball or press Y, X, or square, bro. You just throw it to me like he trusts me.
First down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Just throw that, bro.
Now throwing on first down and completing.
Are you supposed to blind? There you go. Rerun that.
25. It's
Nah,
first
I
down.
promise you I'm finna get the meanest block on earth.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the
How do you
pass
freaking-
game. Now can they continue to feed
Boom.
off that? He's got
I
the
can
first
do it.
down inside the 10, and he is in.
It's coming soon,
Touchdown,
y'all. That's the only thing I need.
A great play there.
Crack
His
that.
second touchdown of the night. And the fumble recovering leads to 6 points. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long. Now a hit and a loose football.
Happy
Oh, a
birthday.
miscommunication.
Happy
And a
birthday.
mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this is picked up by the defense. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
That was, hey, did he just slap?
So they get the one score.
He just looked back to freaking. Boom. Okay. Nah, I just replayed it like I was gonna actually see the whole dance celebration. He did. Bro, okay, first of all, I thought he looked back to slap, ask for a handshake. It looked like he's finna do it, and then he said psych. But it looked like he was doing it gritty too. Y'all see his arm flinging back.
Or kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Two
Bro.
quick touchdowns with a
70
matter of
to
about
7,
10 seconds
bro.
on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Gators 70, Hurricanes 7.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From the 6.
I'm just like him. All right, now
And a nice return sets him
I'm
up
just
pretty
press square
good
every
here
time
right
and
at the
just
30
let
yard
y'all
line.
try to catch up.
At their own
Cause this is
30-yard
just
line.
This will
embarrassing. Bro.
probably be the last play of the quarter.
No, I gotta do a little lockup.
On first down, Daniel.
Did it again.
And that would not to be.
He's seen number 9 coming in this
So he
provision.
couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Got an open man. It's Washington. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 18.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
What? Freaking put
Ready
my
to begin their next
character.
drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt.
Oh, we got that just in time, bro.
Fighting through.
Boom! Oh my God, you're so lucky.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about
But
staying
look,
on
but
schedule
y'all
and
see
they're
this.
moving the
Oh.
football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead. You love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
What the freak? Y'all see me?
On the ground, Ellington.
Boom!
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13.
I
It's a
just want to
first
hit it,
down.
bro.
But I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out.
Oh, y'all see the
well for them now.
y'all see the handwork and stuff?
They want to ride him down the stretch.
He said,
He's got
"Rat,
fresh
rat, rat, rat."
legs.
And he's taken
Now, he don't do that.
down
He
at
don't
the
always do that.
45-yard line.
So that's something y'all gotta pay attention to.
23 yards, the final tally.
First down.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
Now watch. I'm gonna hit. Watch. Watch.
Off the play fake.
Y'all see?
Matthews.
Oh.
And nowhere to fit
I didn't
that
even press the
football
X.
in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Was that wasn't the right play, but he still threw it to me.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again. Matthews.
Hey man, you messing up my stats. You ain't, you know you weren't supposed to throw that
That's
to
a
me. You
nice
gonna try to
job
press
there
X.
because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
Watch
He's
this.
able to knock that one away.
You can't even get off the block and you're a freaking
And
corner.
he's got this down to the 35. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Oh,
All right, I don't
give
wanna get too
me
far
the
ahead of here.
freaking.
You talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on
All right,
the
at
field.
least give me the
and those
orbital
eyes
or
carry your
something,
legs
bro.
to those spots, and that's what happened on that play.
I just
He
want a
saw a
little
spot,
motion.
an opening, and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. Fourth quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created,
So
it
lucky,
worked.
bro. I
Excellent
swear,
job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 5.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and
What you mean not totally, bro? We just won this game. Like, this game was over like 30 minutes
From the
ago.
gun, Matthews. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit.
7-7 to freaking 7.
You just kind of felt the air go out in the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to,
We're going to just lead the score at all
see them
seconds.
sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
He's injured, coach. He's injured. Get him out of the game, bro. Get him out of the game, bro. If that was me, I would have cried. I would have cried, bro. Look how dangerous that was. See, Madden got to be smart. When they know that it's a blowout. When they know that's a blowout, they should put backups in. Like, it shouldn't even have to be us to put backups in. They should already know this.
There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be...
But I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Daniel, and that will be incomplete.
Intended for his tight end.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. 13 yards.
How do you hesitate to pitch a ball?
There. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let me get my boy Tommy
Matthews
Matthews.
ready to get this next drive started. Sidesteps him at the 35.
Block, block.
And all the way down to the 39. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another 1st down.
Don't say I go out of bounds, see I still got the clock line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Where my character at?
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
We get my boy his first rushing touchdown.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw on 3rd down. Matthews forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
All right, this shit right here.
On 4th down. Matthews.
Come here,
He
boy.
can run for, and he takes it in for the score on the game.
Let me see what you got. Let me see what dances. What you doing? We are the heartbreak kids, but you don't steal my. Alright, we moving on to the cuts. 83-7, bro. Come on, man. Draft stock trending up.
Ranked opponent as they add a big win to the left-hand column.
Let's go. They said left-hand column. That's far. You know, we away, so we in the left-hand column. I think.
Want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the Heartbreak Kids and their indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a Heartbreak Kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
Wow. He almost made me cry with that beautiful speech. Dang, do we get any more cutscenes or just mass games, bro? I know at the end of Madden 20 we had that long season, but still, bro, it's supposed to be a freaking story mode. I hope I do good in the NFL draft.
A season's worth of Saturdays all comes down to this.
Again?
The final in New Orleans, home of the Mercedes-Benz Superdome and the 2020 College Football Playoff National Championship.
We just literally wore white on blue.
Miami Hurricanes and the
Last game, I think.
Gators.
Did we wearing blue or did we? I don't know what we did. Oh, I guess.
Here we go, the matchup we've been waiting for.
All right, we're gonna take this game serious. No hits taken.
Football Playoff National Championship from New Orleans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will
I'm gonna
send
lock in
this
as
one
QB
away.
too. We just
This
wrapping
one
up
fielded
tackles.
at the 5. And able to take it past the 25.
Because we gotta make it seem like Miami, they got beat horribly the first time. Now they gotta try to come back and beat us. Not horribly,
Here's
but
a
they at least
first
gotta
and
move
10
on.
for Miami.
What a freak is Miami. So even if I mess up at corner, like, I'm good, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, just throw a stiff arm out every time, bro.
Carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
The 30-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
That's what I need every time, bro. I was thinking, like, he didn't get 2 feet in. He did, though, but I was thinking, like, this college football. So he really need one, but at least he preparing for the NFL.
He's one-handed catches. That was great, and they're fun.
Just finish the job, bro. Oh, shit. We got it. That's exactly what I need, bro. Y'all trying to come back and get the... Did that just say Gilmore? No, Gilmore played cornerback. What am I talking about?
Now Daniel on 1st down.
Y'all see that? See, that's what I call that finish. Okay.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so,
See, I can't contain the hands, bro. It's not me. It's the computers that need it too.
And the Gators have taken the early lead.
well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned
Because I need good competition so when I'm about to lose, bro, like,
to kick it off.
I could get ready to pitch the ball.
Takes it at the 7.
get ready to come back and make a good win.
The 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I'm gonna do it on offense one time, even if we win it.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very
That was the most best read
on the scoreboard here.
I ever
You
seen.
nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
See, they be fooling me with that.
Feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now
But
they
hey,
can't afford to do
cornerback
that
still
again.
made the stop.
Can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
He's doing the corner blitz.
To throw is Daniel. They go screen
They should
play to
probably
Langford. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. So get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there
You
was an
could change
opening.
up on a.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last
the running back, if he score on this drive, we running the ball all game. I'm just letting you know. If he score, if he score right now, if he scored, well, he's not scoring because he's doing a lot of popping and waiting.
Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Sell it, kid. Sell it.
On 1st down, Matthews on the left side.
He tried to slam him.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long.
I was going to say, I'm not locked into quarterback.
And now running right through it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
A gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the
Why am my character not blocking?
you can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 16 yards, a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Jump ball,
Matthews.
bro.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Hurricanes, nothing.
The Gators now.
Jump ball.
That's going to be caught.
That was...
Touchdown, Florida. From 3 yards.
Was that touchdown though? Can I... Okay, I guess this instant replay button has been here the whole time. Because I'm now just seeing it all of a sudden now. Bro. I know I did not just see that, bro. If he got one foot in, first of all, Tommy Matthews, of course, throwing it to his trusty. Nope, they're calling it. Ooh. Hold on, he the dookie, man. He got that 1 foot down. Are you kidding me, bro? Or did he? Okay, the ball is now in his hand. Of course, the circle. Like, why do y'all do that on Madden 20, bro? Now you can't even see that, but it looked like he got it down. It looked like he got the. Yeah, that's touchdown regardless. But bro, that's so beautiful. Did I see any toe? I mean, his foot was already out, but don't know. That's touchdown. They might do some
And
little
the
goofy
Gators push
stuff.
that lead out a bit further.
That's
Extra
it.
point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Gators 14. Hurricanes nothing.
I mean, it's 14-0. How worse can it get?
Touchdown, back out to
When
kick
I
it
actually
off.
say that, and then it actually get worse.
Fielded right around the 8.
Flip a blocker.
Dangerous return man showing it here.
The Hurricanes take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive
My
drive.
next goal is to lock
Hurricanes
in as
get
a
set. And they're in a
cornerback.
bind early.
And I
You're
know it's
down
going to be a little
14-0.
challenging and hard
Are you worried at this stage?
because
or
of the
still
wide
too
receivers.
You're worried.
I mean, I
You're
still
just
could do
trying
it
to
if I'm holding
transmit it
A.
to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
But
At the same time, you're wondering
it still might be a little
how
tricky.
you move the football. What do we
It's
have
going to
on
be
this play sheet
probably in
that
the
can
next
work?
Madden or something.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy
if they ask
who
what
can move the
character you
ball
want to be in,
fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
That's exactly what I need all the
But not
time.
before he takes it
Y'all could have had
across the
14 points on the board now if y'all was
Gain
running
of
like that.
13, it's a first down. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Langford. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain.
Gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
15 yards on the play, first down. On first down, it's Daniel. His throw incomplete.
Daniel's pass
I
intended.
tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the
It's not a
14-yard
first one.
line.
What the flip it
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Bro, yeah, I was gonna say,
Just a
bro.
couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal.
On the 2-yard line.
From the gun.
You just messed me up, man.
But it's
That ain't his fault. It's the quarterback fault.
Complete in the end
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew
Now,
where he wanted to go.
is
with
you
the
not
ball,
trusting
but
your receivers, bro?
surprise,
Why?
that guy was
What the-
covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
on 2nd and goal.
Okay.
Daniel, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
I mean, that's literally
These
all
guys are
I
able to
need
make this a close game again.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Look at him. Block with this.
And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety.
Bro,
It's a
I'm trying to
safety.
understand.
How about that for a wacky
I thought it was somebody on the other side of the
Supposed
block.
to really describe what happened there. I'm counting on you for this one. That was
They
one
could have
weird
really
play.
picked that
Well,
up.
what I was going to ask you, in these situations, shouldn't these guys just dive on the football around the goal line rather than try to make a heroic return?
That's what they're taught, but sometimes in the heat of battle, sometimes that heroic stuff
Yeah,
comes
y'all
to
should
the
have
front
dove on the
when you
football
really
trying
don't
to
need it.
freaking.
And remember, following the safety,
Get that
you
number
the football
21.
up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
Use a fact. 21. I'm ending your career right now. Now I'm hit sticking, bro. I hate
So they
that.
will
Like, that's
accept
a
the penalty and
pet
move
peeve, bro.
forward.
I hate that. Like, why didn't you go get that? That's one thing I hate about Fags on Madden.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He takes
Let me
it
see
from
number
the 30
21
to the
running the ball.
34.
Linebackers gonna crack him.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Yeah, I seen an offensive pass interference, I think.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I will let y'all free, but we're going to take that
That's
back.
a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I wonder which, when you score is
Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Justin Jefferson, if you press signature, well, he did a great.
And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on
Why
fourth
can't I
down.
get blocks over here?
But they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series.
It's like the opposite side.
And
Who
usually
I
only
choose gets the block.
but the best teams adjust.
Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a
They get
loose ball. It's going the other way.
I keep thinking somebody's open. First of all,
And I get what he's trying to do there, trying to make a play, getting the
Shut
ball
up,
to your
I swear I'm
teammate on
about to turn
punt
the
return,
conversation.
but we see the risk involved. It played out right there.
No doubt about it. Risk versus reward. And you know that that's drawn up really well on the grease board, right? And then you execute it and work on it.
I was going to say, you're not going to call no
But you
timeout,
know
bro?
going into a game, heightened emotions, heightened sensitivities during the game, everything has to go perfectly for that play
What
to be
happens if I
executed.
lose? Do they make me replay this game? I
Looking to
promise you.
throw again on
If I
second down.
accidentally lose, bro,
Escaping the
if I accidentally lose and they make me replay this, I'm telling you, I'm not playing this no more, because that don't make sense. Like, we lost, okay, we didn't make it.
Yeah, held scoreless
Even though
in the
our
first
stats in the
quarter. Now
draft
they
might
find the
go
end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
All we need is
I think
freaking
that's part of what we're seeing here.
2 points and we're going to pitch this back right here.
seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Or should we do it on offense?
Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Gators take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Okay, now watch this. We need one of them big type of plays where we got everybody in. So, right like this.
The Gator
I'm not even going
offense
to lock
about
in.
ready to get this next drive started.
Are you kidding me,
For his
bro?
running back, and he's got him. And
Why
with
did he
just
run
1
so
second
far out?
remaining in the first half, they'll
It's
call
probably
a
because I didn't see
timeout.
him. Alright, let's do that again.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Matthews. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings.
What? Did y'all see that? Oh! That's how you do trick plays. Bro, did y'all see that? That's how you do trick plays, bro. Y'all see how, like, the ball got pitched back to the quarterback, and the screen, like, it zoomed out, like I could still pass the ball. That's how you do trick plays. I thought it was actual plays in the play. Who was that doing that? Number 95?
The pressure may be getting to this young Gator quarterback. They trail at the break.
That's 14-16, bro. See, bro, this is what I hate about Madden. Like, it's a good game. Like, y'all not finna come back or something.
Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half
finna
of
try
this
trick play.
national championship game. This will make it into the end zone. And they will be backed up deep trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff
Alright, we
inside
gonna
your own end zone, you got to be
was it
decisive
shotgun
about whether
plays?
you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened
Alright,
on that
now
play.
watch this.
throwing on first down. Matthews, this pass to Jennings.
What are you
and he
doing,
makes a
bro?
catch.
Please
This is going to line up a safety. What a disaster that turned out to be. So
Connie
the
Matthews,
lateral disaster
okay.
ensues. Yeah, and it's a safety. You got to be more careful with the ball near the end zone, right?
So much for situational football and understanding where you are on the field. A lateral in that spot? That I don't understand.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. They looked ahead of that
Oh my God, that coverage, that was so good.
Right out on the field, shutting them down, not
I just want to try a freaking trick play, like dang, like we can't travel. It's cool, we're gonna hit this.
Respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. Shotgun snap for Daniel. And it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try.
Under pressure, and down goes Daniel.
But many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves away.
What? That was close.
Loose. The defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
Well, let's be frank.
Okay, I already got a play we can try.
But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds.
Come on, throw it.
Take care of it.
So now I can't throw it? Can you only do that when you need the clutch moments? Okay, bro. At this point, I don't care.
Big loss there with 2nd down.
I don't care. It's a touchdown right here.
Looking left side, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get
my character was
closer
injured, like, bro. I was going to say, what are you doing?
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Throwing deep for Galladay.
Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Are you literally kidding me right now? Can I hit this for 60 yards? No.
Have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise.
Whoever number 18 is on the offense, you suck.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Out of the gun, Daniel. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. The ball comes out. And this is good.
See how late the commentators is. The ball comes out like this 3 seconds later.
Hold on to the football as well. To throw again on 2nd down. Daniel.
I'm gonna chase you down, Jones.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
can we blitz times 2?
On its ear and ended up picking up positive
if y'all know what I mean.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. The man is Henderson. That's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Daniel. His throw here is incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Daniel. As he throws there, incomplete.
We always talk about how you got to be quick when you
Why don't they just make it real, make them hit the coach?
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
Like, it shouldn't be no way that I got more common sense than.
And force that incompletion.
That I got more common sense than. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah, strip it. I'm trying to strip it. It's close.
Hurricanes. Big play there. Taking it in. And the Hurricanes.
I couldn't strip it because I had my fingers. I had like.
Seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles.
So I had 2 fingers, 3 fingers. Like, one was speeding up, like the R2, you know, speeds you up. And then I had 2 fingers, 1 finger on the B, and then the other finger on R1 is strip. But the fingers that was on R1 and B, I mean, I keep saying B like on my Xbox, on circle, those fingers was crossed for whatever reason, trying to freaking, I don't even know.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense.
Got him.
On first down. It's Jennings.
Yeah, he just got stiff.
And he might go all the way.
Boom.
And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown.
It's a flag, and you got stiff on it. Yup, wop, wop.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Wrong way. I know Preview wasn't the score that
into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
25. Gators 22.
Here's Florida now.
Did y'all really think I was going to lose?
Back out to kick it off. From the 10. And they'll start this drive.
You literally just ran into a dummy.
Work on the return.
You should have avoided that, like he wasn't going to get back
Next
up.
offensive drive, the Hurricanes get set. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
That was so clean, bro.
Picked off at the 39. The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find anybody. And when he finally did throw it, he threw it to the other team.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
It had to be like more than just one illegal man downfield.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. To throw on 2nd down. Matthews. He's going to go deep for... That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's going to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Daniel on first down. That's taken in by Henderson. He's out of bounds, but not before.
He didn't break my ankles. That was like,
What's going to wind up being the final play.
he's fumbled like 0.9 seconds before.
As we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. The 20.
Happy birthday, boy.
What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing.
This dude is sticking very low.
People might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. A great play there.
Man, I was just leading us by 10, and now we came back
and
and
the Gators push that lead out a bit further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Taking it about the 1.
I think that's a pass back.
Just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. Daniel again. Off the screen pass. That's complete.
See? That hurdle threw you off.
3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
You gotta use your IQ. If you fall down to throw somebody off, there you go. You just made the biggest play on earth.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to start that one out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Daniel. Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The throw right sideline here is complete, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Daniel. Inside catch, Gilmore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
49-yard line.
The 1st down throw for Daniel. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Back to the ground. This time to Langford.
They didn't see what people was lined up there, and they still run a running play, bro.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. go on fourth. Daniel, he's going to let it fly.
That's
It's
it.
incomplete. They had to go through with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And he's got
Thank you
some
for
space
making
here.
a comeback play.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now first and 10 at the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up second and 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
21 yard attempt.
Holland's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down. They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Dancing. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the defense.
Touchdown.
And that might just shut it. A return for a late touchdown.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
This is what I call real college football competition. At least they got 25 points, bro.
It's a gain of 11 yards.
Because that's how it be.
Produces a new set of downs.
What the freak? What the flipping and flop?
From the gun, here's Daniel.
And what a nice example there of a tight
Oh my God, number 99
doing
on the
exactly
sideline
what he
just got
needs
his
to do.
head beat.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after
Yeah, we
that,
got a
we
little
count
lockdown
that as a
here.
bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Was fabulous.
The third down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for number
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now a desperation throw.
Oh my goodness. Let me call a timeout for you. There you go.
The 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
first and 10 at the 11.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Daniel throwing again. And he's going to be dropped.
We call another one
Back
for
at
y'all.
the 15-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Another try after the first down sack. Daniel. It's out. It's loose. Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. So start the
that's a
celebration
GG
in Gainesville. For the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are national champions.
Of course.
Truly a champion's performance. Weapons galore on the offensive side of the football, and they finish things off in style as they will be crowned the champions of the college football world.
Go to fight. Go. My character is finally living his dream.
Hey, you know, it was really great what you did.
What do you mean?
I know you could have gone to the draft last year, but instead you risked everything to come back here and help us. It means a lot to me, man.
Hey,
For sure.
we've been through it all together, man. You know I love you like a brother. So, are you feeling thankful enough to finally admit that I'm Batman?
Come on, let's not get carried away now. But hey, I will admit, you're no Robin.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
Superman.
Soups.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, you know, he's Batman's equal, his biggest rival. And even though they battle it out from time to time, they always wind up back as close friends.
I can definitely work with that.
But hey, just in case you ever go stepping out of line, you should know that I always keep an extra thing of kryptonite on me at all times.
You might need that in the NFL against me. No cap.
Well, that was certainly a college career for the ages. And it was my honor to be there with you guys through that part of your journey. And I just want to thank you for taking us through that. Now, we're closing in on another critical chapter, the NFL Combine.
So, the NFL Combine, I spent so much time preparing for it, but some things you can't ever really say you're ready for. That's how the week felt to me.
Some reports are suggesting you may switch back to quarterback. Are you declaring as a QB for the draft? Shift back to quarterback, stay as receiver. I'm shifting back to quarterback. I had a great experience switching roles to help the team out, but the whole time I felt the call to return to my natural role as QB, so that's where I plan on playing in the NFL. As you step out onto the field for the first time, a lot of teams will be watching. Do you hope a specific team drafts you? Pick favorite team, force pick team, or let fate pick favorite team or let fate decide? Force. I'm gonna let fate decide. That's how you make it more funny. Honestly, it'd be an honor to be drafted by any team in the NFL. The only thing that matters to me is hearing my name called on draft day. For sure.
I walked away from the press conference feeling a buzz. I said a lot of things, but will my performance back it up?
No.
NFL Scout Combine Lucas.
This cannot be happening.
What's happening? That's how it be. You try to look for some, you in a rush and you be jumping in the locker room, try to look on top.
It's the last place you looked at.
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. How the help you are.
Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now. Eisen.
Right, Eisen. You're Rich Eisen, big fan.
I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh? Come on. I thought it was pretty good.
Maybe not your best, but I'll tell you what. You let me wear your cleats, I'll have any joke you have. I mean, seriously, I'm desperate.
Time up. See if they fit.
For sure, we just need anything to play in. I mean, to do our combat in. You feel me?
What's the verdict?
Wait, did this already save? I'm so confused,
fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, man.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right. Well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
I'll do even better.
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through my veins right now from trying to find my cleats, there's no way I don't beat the combine record. I'll tell you what, I'll be even faster. Just watch.
Now that is what I like to hear. You're going to be helping those kids at St. Jude more than you know. Go get them, champ. Hope those shoes bring you good luck and an even better 40 time.
Thanks again, man. Yep, I feel it.
Alright, here's where we got to end the live stream at. Cause we gotta get drafted next live stream. So we know that this is a whole auto save right here, so
welcome to another exciting.
Okay. Welcome. Okay, so that's where we're going to have to end the live stream here today. Next live stream, next episode, episode 5, we are going to start the NFL Combine. You feel me? We went from high school to college. Now we're in the NFL Combine. Now the first time, my character was dreaming, but like I said at the beginning of this whole franchise episode thingy of Madden 21, my character ain't dreaming no more. One thing I'm gonna also be doing is after week 12 of the NFL, I'm gonna start doing the predictions, or I might even do that when playoff time come. I don't know, but make sure y'all stay safe out here. Y'all stay tuned. Might bring back episode 5 tomorrow. Or finally Friday I don't know about Friday the 13th. Something though. Make sure y'all stay tuned though.